Welcome back. Time now for our Great Day Morning Mix. Coachella dropped its 2024 lineup Tuesday with a surprise reunion for No Doubt. This is very exciting. The popular ska punk rock band is one of the 4 headlining acts. You have Lana Del Rey, Doja Cat, and rapper Tyler, the Creator. They're also set to headline the festival. No Doubt's appearance will mark the first time the band has performed live since at least 2015. They, of course, originally formed in the mid-90s with Gwen Stefani fronting the band. The legendary desert-centric music festival will return to Indio, California's Empire Polo Field for 2 consecutive weekends, April 12th through 14th and the 19th through the 21st. This is like my childhood coming back, no doubt. In the 90s. High school was so instrumental, and the fashion, the low slung jeans, everything. It's very exciting.
I know if my husband's into No Doubt, so is Kristen. You guys are right there in that time frame. So I'm thinking, okay, how much are tickets? It said you have a better shot at getting the second weekend of tickets. And pre-sale starts on Friday, 11 p.m. Pacific time. But you know what's interesting about Coachella? You mentioned it's like the desert-like festival. You think of everyone out there sleeping in tents. They have different quality of tents. You can have them already have the tent set up for you if you want to reserve something like that.
Do that for me.
All the way down to sleeping in your car, which it said was the most popular option.
I was going to say, that's not a bad option either.
Kind of it.
Yeah, better than sleeping out in the elements, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a big music festival person. I went to the one in Ocean City this year. Fine, whatever, but it's just so many people.
Yeah.
And then to be in the desert, we've seen those nightmares where it gets muddy and gross, and
it's such an experience. And people who go seem to go back.
I'm too old for that now.
But you're in time for
I
No
love my
Doubt.
concerts, but I'm not that.
Okay, guys, come on. There has been more bad behavior in the friendly skies as a passenger is arrested after allegedly biting a crew member on an All Nippon Airways flight headed to Seattle. Tuesday's incident on flight AMA 118 occurred mid-flight, according to an airline spokesperson. The male passenger, whose identity was not released by authorities, was detained after the plane landed in Tokyo. Officials say the female flight attendant did suffer minor injuries. But then here's the bigger problem. Over the past month, several incidents of aggression or bad behavior on flights have been reported. That includes an American Airlines flight that had to be diverted to an airport in Texas after a passenger allegedly struck a flight attendant and at least one police officer. Once you're in the air,
I know it's stressful. I know flying is stressful. What were you going to say?
It's scary to think no one can go anywhere.
Yeah, you're stuck in there, and then you have very intoxicated people, and especially if there's flight delays, and then people are just sitting there. I mean, but it's not just even the aggression, it's just the lack of respect. People putting their bare feet up on your seat, or their hair hanging back over the seat.
I want to complain. I can't. I take a 2-year-old and a newborn on flights now, so I'm that person.
No, but I'm sure you're trying to be as respectful as possible, though, right? I mean, you can't help if the baby cries. You can't help if the baby gets sick. I sat next to a woman whose baby got sick one time, and she was so
stressful.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
We're all stressed. And the flight attendants have been working nonstop.
Yeah, don't take it out on them.
What are we coming to? Okay, up next.